In this video, I will talk to you about the importance of goals for motivation. It's very important for people to have goals to be motivated. So one important theory in psychology is goal-setting theory. It was developed by Edwin Locke and Gary Latham. According to them, a goal is a purpose or an intention that serves two aims. First, it helps people focus their attention on information that is important to meet their goals. Second, it defines what needs to be done. Any form of deliberate or voluntary action is driven by a goal. When you make your breakfast in the morning, you have to decide what you're going to eat and how you will prepare it. This is goal setting. So goal setting involves two phases. The first one is the deliberation phase, and this is the process of choosing what goal to pursue. The second one is the implementation phase, and it's the process of choosing how to pursue the goal. Goal-setting theory provides guidelines on how to set goals so that you can maximize your goal attainment. There are 4 guidelines to follow, and I will describe each of them. The first one is that you need to set specific goals, because specific goals lead to higher performance than vague or broad goals. Second, goals that are challenging are more motivating than easy goals. That's because we need to feel stimulated to be motivated. So what you need to do is to set a goal that is just above your current skill level. Third, goal commitment is very important. People usually commit to goals when they have set them themselves, as opposed to having them imposed on them by other people. In the workplace, sometimes goals can be self-selected, but oftentimes they are set by the employer or the manager. A good compromise is to set goals participatively. So the employer may want you to pursue a particular goal, but how to pursue it can be discussed. The fourth thing that is really important for goal setting is to receive feedback. Feedback can be both positive and negative. Positive feedback is highly motivational, and it's even been shown to be more powerful than monetary rewards in motivating employees. Good positive feedback informs you not only about how you're progressing, but more specifically about what you're doing right. For example, your boss could say something like, "You did a good job," but that doesn't tell you what was good about your performance. Instead, your boss could say, "The way you spoke to the client was good. It made the client feel more comfortable, and this is probably why you got the sale." This not only informs you about what behavior was effective, but it also points out the consequences of that behavior. And you'll be more likely to repeat this behavior in the future by receiving information like this. Negative feedback can be more demotivating, especially if it focuses on a lack of competence and you feel that this cannot be fixed. But it's sometimes necessary to give negative feedback when employees are not performing up to standards. So in this case, it's important to give constructive negative feedback that focuses on the behavior to be changed instead of the person. And it's also important to show the person how that behavior can be changed. These 4 guidelines can serve you in terms of when you want to motivate yourself, as well as when you want to motivate other people, such as your subordinates. In the next video, I will talk about how quality of motivation matters to performance.